Hey guys, 1995 Mayuri here, and welcome back to 7 Days, 7 Lives. In the last episode, we learned how we can save Barry thanks to an alpha monster by the name of Illyrion. It tells us that we had 7, now 6, days to defeat 6 alpha monsters. And on the last day, we face him. Well, there are catches to this game that Illyrion calls it, whereas only we can fight the alpha monsters, but we can get help in any other way. And 2, the alpha monsters will only get stronger as time goes on. So this is going to be interesting, now that we know what exactly is going on here. And at least now we have a 6-day guarantee that Barry is going to stay alive. That's something. Unfortunately, our heroes didn't have much of a choice but to play along in the game. But in this episode, we are going to start searching for the alpha monster for this day. And we're going to get to the meat of this game. And I'm excited because now we're finally getting into the actual plot. And Illyrion's just a great villain. Let me just say that now if you've been following along. Illyrion's a fantastic villain. Like, He's such a bad guy. Pardon my language, but he's such a dick. But as a villain, he's great. And he's really... Okay. So, this is Erithia City. Well, the center of it at least. According to the maps I studied, we have a bar and a diner to go check out. Well, not the bar. It's only open at night. So, to the diner it is. We can find it if we head south. And the weather this week's look like it will not be so well. It's kind of fitting, actually. Expect rain and snow, mostly. Also, I got the run button! Thank you, Matt, for pointing out the run button. It's the shift key. This is the diner. Well, it's usually more crowded from initial research. Let's go talk to the owner now. Hi! Welcome to Mo's Diner. You look familiar. Yeah. You with the gray hair. There's someone looking for you. The person in question said they'd be in the entertainment district if I saw you. What? How could someone be looking for him? Hey, don't ask me. I was just requested this. But honestly, I still have a few things to prepare, so I got nothing to serve right now. Sorry about that. Yeah, we understand now. Someone's looking for Pookie? Alright, with that in mind, we should go to the entertainment district. Alright, bud, let me explain something real quick. If you walk up to any roadway like this, we can move on to whatever district we need to go to. So now we can go between the central district to the entertainment district. Of course, there will most likely be other places, but for now we'll just stick with those 2. Entertainment district. Well, here we are. There's a few things in this city people can do, but we'll stick with this portion of the entertainment district. Let's get moving. What the? I can't believe it! It's really you! Standing in front of Pookie was a beautiful pink-haired woman. She looked around the age of what Pookie and Larry's human disguise were, which Larry said was around 23. Is something wrong, Nathaniel? As Pookie was about to say that he wasn't Nathaniel, Larry smacked his shoulder. Ah, is everything okay? Of course. Can I speak to my brother for a moment? Yes, of course. Don't worry about me. I didn't know you had a brother, Nathaniel. That's really cool. A twin, too. Surprise, Cass. Look, bud, we'll discuss this later. All you need to know is that, A, this is not good at all, and B, we should really play along for now. I mean, really, how much more can there be? Why is Larry saying we should play along? Why can't we just tell her we're not Nathaniel? So, Nathaniel, what's your brother's name? I'm Larry, as I already pointed out with twins. I came back to the city after a few years at an out-of-state college. Hello, Larry. I'm Maria. I'm Nathaniel's fiancé. I'm surprised he didn't tell you. While Pookie was trying his best not to flip his shit, Larry continued the conversation. Yeah? I knew about this part. I want to say this now. I knew that Pookie gets mistaken for a guy named Nathaniel. I just don't know. I don't know who the actual Nathaniel is. I don't know where he is. I know nothing about the actual Nathaniel or how he fits into the plot. So let's continue. Don't push him too hard. I had trouble contacting him during my stay at college. He was excited to see me, and as you can see, he isn't talking too much. Don't worry, I understand. His line of work can be stressful. But enough of that. Nathaniel, I'm so glad you're finally home. Don't forget to meet me at the park tomorrow, alright? Oh, yeah. Little date, is it? Pookie had no idea what that meant, but he knew it wasn't something that would help the mission. Alright, you two, I have to go run some errands. Remember Nathaniel, the park tomorrow, alright? Yeah, but I wasn't expecting that at all. We need to work on your keep it cool skills, though. So, fiancé, huh? That's pretty cool. That aside, we need to figure out more about this Nathaniel person. This shouldn't even be happening to you at all. Pookie nods in agreement, obviously a little more shocked by this development. Alright, he was very shocked. Human forms or human disguises should not look like a human that is a resident in the city or a resident that has passed in the last few years. It may seem like a hard task, but there are databases that I'd have to double check this. I didn't do it with these forms. When I got these, I was told I didn't have to check them. With our time limit as it is, we'll just keep these. Which means you have to keep this Nathaniel charade up with Maria, or any other possible person who knows you. I'm not too happy about this either, but look, I don't want to mess up this guy's life. But I think you know the real question here. Pookie knew exactly what Larry was going to say, and he agrees. Where is the real Nathaniel then? Do you think he's still out of the city doing work? This is just more to add up to our list of objectives, which already is pretty hefty. Let's keep going. There's a restaurant to the north and a club to the south of where we are. Sadly, it's only open at night. But there is a dojo to the left of the restaurant, which I read up on it. It seems interesting, but I don't know how much it can help us. I had to quickly read it, since I knew you were coming soon, so I hope I didn't miss anything. Oh boy, now I'm worried. Well, we could check out the dojo. Halt! Come forward, you seem very interesting. Interesting. I see that you have potential. I'm the owner of this mystical dojo, Yu Shintoshi. I came to this country a few years ago. Yeah, Well, I'm Larry, and this is Can the Act. I know there was something off, like I said earlier. What are you talking about? Fine, I'll go further. You two aren't human. Well, no. You are. You're just part human. You have a strange aura around you. I guess I won't deny it then. We're part human, as you said. I'm glad you are being honest now. As you can see, this dojo is not too crowded. It's unfortunate to admit that I don't have many students. It also doesn't help that money is short and makes this dojo look worse, which makes people instantly enter and exit. Even if I did, I wouldn't train them like I will with you two. I have special techniques I think you will appreciate. How do you even know that's what we came here for? There's been a strange feeling in the air recently. I have no doubt that you two are going after this feeling. I won't ask questions. I will teach you what you'll find useful. Do not fear. Your secret is safe with me. Just come to the back room of the dojo. Man, this guy's pretty cool, Pookster. I think we made a new ally. Let's go see what he has to offer. Yeah! New moves! What do you think? What the hell? How did you... I spent a lot of time looking into what you are dealing with. These monsters, if you will, are a dangerous threat, and they are fast approaching. You mean, you've heard of monsters before? I thought only our organization knew this. There's lots of people who look into these things, but that's how far most go. I've studied monsters before, but not as much recently. Besides, if I can help you, it makes it easier for you, right? Yeah, but why not fight monsters yourself unless you already do? The only things I can do are bring out your potential and summon monsters to help you train. bringing out our potential. What do you mean? Step up and see. Alright, let's get started. Undead monster emerged. Now then, I think I know what you two can do. I can only show one a day, so bear with me. You, the quiet one. I see you have a strange tilt to you. I want you to extend your hand. I want you to do it as well, Larry. Now concentrate any energy from your hand to this monster. How will you do that? When you concentrate, make sure you have all your energy into it. Focus on your goal and how you can't fail. Pookie did as you asked, with the thought of saving Barry, stopping Illyria now, finding out where Nathaniel is. He now felt a strange power surging through. Ice monster! Not ice monster, ice magic! Aha, perfect. Now, Larry, your rage is a certain individual. The monster, no doubt, released the fires of vengeance. Ooh. Larry was taken in the moment, way more than Pookie. Whatever he was doing real well. Ah! Perfect. Both of you did it on the first try. I thought it would take a bit to get used to this. You have a strange link. That's for sure. I noticed teamwork is very... Ah! Oh no! I skipped that! So now we've learned magic! I didn't want to do that. Nice! Cool! We've learned magic! That's sweet! That was very impressive. I must admit, I lost my cool for a second there. Lost your cool? You got really pumped for battle. You and the other one. You made a good team. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, since we're now allies, he's Pookie. But when there are humans around, he's called Nathaniel. Nathaniel, wait! I remember Nathaniel. Now you look familiar. Pookie, was it? You look just like him. That's the thing, he shouldn't look like him. That's strange. I just know that Nathaniel came here once before. He asked about my expertise on something. Man, this is weird. We already know that we have to keep up the charade of being Nathaniel, but this is just a big mystery. Did he at least mention his job or where he was going? He said he was going overseas. He did mention that he would be back early, but he said that it was part of some surprise. The resemblance though, Pookie, Larry, you two can come back each day, and I'll help you train. Meanwhile, I will try to do research on what Nathaniel was doing. Do you have a way I can contact you if I figure out something groundbreaking? Yes, we have radios on us. Here's our frequency. As Larry shares the frequency, you start to get more curious about Nathaniel. First Maria, now you. What's going on here? Alright, I will stay here. If I notice a strange presence, like this alpha monster as you call it, I will let you know. I, as well as everyone in this town, are counting on you two. If you realize that whoever's running this show is not someone to mess with. At least not now. If you get stronger, I'm sure you can handle it. Thanks, you. We'll stop Illyria. Don't worry about that. Wait, that is the name of the monster you seek? Well, yeah, that's what he told us. The name is familiar. I'll look up that as well. He was deep in thought now, so Pookie and Larry decided to go outside. Man, this is getting worse and worse. We have Barry kidnapped, a guy named Nathaniel is missing, a fiancé named Maria, and now Illyrian is ringing bells. This just gets worse and worse. We just need to stop Illyrian and rescue Barry, but we can use Maria to learn more about Nathaniel. Maybe, just maybe, figure out where he is. We have one last part to look at, shopping district. After that, we'll go find signs of alpha monsters. Don't worry, I have a few other defenders surveying the area at HQ, like Nigel and Terry Bear. Franks and Ted should be helping them too. Actually, you haven't met Ted, have you? Don't worry, after today we'll go meet him. For now, let's go look at the shopping district. Take any road out of here, and we'll head on out. Shopping district. and welcome to the shopping district. It's a pretty nice area, right? You see... is there something wrong, bud? It's pretty small for a shopping district. These shops are not what I was expecting. You noticed. Remember how I said that Terry, Nigel, Frank, and Ted were doing surveillance? They are covering a lot of area for us. Well, how do I put it? Alright. We are searching for Barry. These areas are also essential to us. I found out there was an amazing shopping district to get weapons. Basically, the areas we've been going to are only parts of a certain area, like the Central District, or looking at only a part of it. The same goes for the Entertainment District, but I believe I mentioned this earlier. Besides, you just need to find the Alpha Monster each day. With the technology at headquarters, tracking them down should be easy. It could take a while, though. We got wind of that Vernius guy after he beat the crap out of you. Sorry, bud. That was insensitive of me. Alright, we got some stores to check out. Let's go to the red one first. Woo! Weapon store! Hey, I bet you're surprised to see me. Hi, Frank! Well, I have a tunnel system that can take me here pretty quickly, and I set up a smithy downstairs so I can do work here. So we're buying weapons from you? Well, swords, yes. I can make those stronger by the day. But staves, I'm not as good at making them. And capes, you can forget it. I suck at that. I see. But I do notice there's a store next door that sells just that. The shopping district is popular with weapon collectors around the globe. Huh. I bet these stores get a hell of a lot of business during conventions. Nice. I guess so. I just got this space recently for other defenders to shop at. Now, what would you like to buy? Nice. But with that, I believe that is where we will put it off for today. I will have new weapons and armor next time we come around. So, yeah. Bye.